If you don't succeed at first, then try again. And that's exactly what we did through FIFA 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Despite winning 0 silverware, despite getting our asses whooped every single time, we are still here. And now it is a brand new era, a brand new game. It is EAFC 24. Welcome back, guys, to Sort of Scotland 90. And I am here with the opening episode of the brand new EAFC Hearts Career Mode. I, for one, cannot wait. I have not given up. I have not gone away. I am here to stay, and we are going to win something this time. It's a new era. It's a new stage. It's time for me to step up, take control, win, quit being a loser, and bring silverware home to Hearts. I don't care if we win cups, leagues, European trophies. In fact, we're going to win them all. I am going to be the biggest, greediest bastard you have ever seen. All the trophies are for me. I'm going to collect them. I'm going to have to build a bigger trophy cabinet. But for right now, we'd probably settle for one. But we can't win a trophy without a manager. So let's get straight into it and let's select our real manager. And we're going to play as the one and only Steven Naismith. Because why the heck not? He's the manager in real life, whether I like it or not. So screw it. We're going to go Steven Naismith. We can see him there in the little tracksuit. I personally prefer when someone puts a little bit of effort in and they wear a suit and tie. But you know what? If Stevie Naismith feels comfortable in that tracksuit, then that's good enough for me. And who knows? I might even give him a wee hug in the tracksuit. Hell, if he starts winning a couple of games in a row, I might even jump inside the tracksuit with him. So come on, Stevie Naismith. Let's get going. Let's do this. Obviously, we are playing as Hearts because it is the Hearts Career Mode. Now, we've got two nice kits. I definitely like the away kit. It's different, but it's definitely grown on me, man. It's a really sweet kit, and I normally don't like the colour pink, but I'm going to make an exception to this Hearts kit. Now, our transfer budget is 3.9 million, which is pretty good. I don't know if we'll be spending much of it in the first season, but it's nice to have it. It's nice to know that money is there if we need to dig into our back pockets and pull some notes out. We know that we've got quite a lot of notes stuffed in there. I think Stevie Naismith must be doing a lot of dodgy deals on street corners to be having a transfer budget that size. That's all I'm going to say. So Hearts, as you know, but in case you don't know, in case you're new here and you've no idea what's happening, you've no idea what football or Hearts are, I'll just give you a little information here about the club. Founded in 1874, Heart of Midlothian is based in Edinburgh. And by the way, we are the best team in Edinburgh by far. Best team in Scotland, if you ask me. We just can't really prove it with the lack of trophies, but hopefully by the end of this career mode, we certainly will be proving it. They have been crowned champions 4 times and won the domestic cup on 8 occasions. I want to go as far as saying is, outside the old firm, I believe we have the most trophies won in Scotland. I do believe we have won the Scottish Cup more times than anybody else outside Celtic Rangers. Now, if that's a lie, shoot me, but I think it's the truth, so I'm going to stick with it. Now, the board expectations, domestic success is high, continental success is low, brand exposure medium, financial medium, and youth development is low. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you need to know. And with that said, it is time to advance. Let's see what this has got in store for us. This brand new EAFC. Oh my god, we need to select a stadium. I mean, what is this? You talk about favouritism. Celtic and Rangers, they get their own stadium. And what do we get? We get nothing. We get stuck with this crap right here. Ivy Lane. I mean, seriously. Ivy bloody Lane. I don't even know if Ivy Lane is... Ivy Lane looks more like Tynecastle, even though it's got a much bigger seat count than Tynecastle. But you know, we're just gonna go with this. But it's really not fair. I do believe that they should put Tynecastle in the game. If Rangers can get Ibrox and if Celtic can get Celtic Park, then why not just be fair? Why not give all the Scottish teams their stadiums? Especially Hearts. Come on, got a nice stadium. We deserve a stadium, especially when we win all these trophies. You know, I want to be bringing the Scottish Premiership back to Tynecastle. I don't want to be bringing it to Ivy Lane. Screw that. Anyway, with that said, let's go. We've changed the name. Match difficulty, we are going to be playing on Ultimate because that's what we do. And some people will say, lower the difficulty. No, I would rather get my ass whooped for the next 40 years. I know that kind of sounds a bit sick and twisted, but nah, I want to win, but I want to win on the highest difficulty. Anybody, listen, any loser can put it on semi-pro and win 6-0 and celebrate and do circles, do laps around their living room, right? I want to make sure when I do laps around my living room that it's actually for a worthy cause. And for me, a worthy cause would be winning the league on Ultimate, not semi-pro. Alright? You semi-prick. Semi-pro is for losers, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much. You can win 10-0 in semi-pro. You're still a fucking loser. I'd rather get beat 80-0 on Ultimate than win 10-0 on semi-pro. So there you go. Nice wee rant there about semi-pro and all those semi-pro wankers. But we're going to move on now to the currency sterling. Half length is going to be 6 minutes. We want to enable the competitions. Can we see what group we're in? Are we in a group? Do we get a group? Whose group are we in? Let's see. I think it's the real life groups. So therefore we probably won't be in it because we didn't qualify. I think that would be only fair. Wait, ho. Why is Ross County in here? I'm not having that. I'm not accepting that. We can't put Ross County in. Surely we should be in this. But then again, I don't know, we didn't actually qualify. So I don't know if I want to be in the groups. But at the same time, Ross County certainly didn't qualify, so I don't know if I want them to be in it. Should I put us in it? I think I will, just because we were 4th and we were the next highest placed team. I'm just not going to put Ross County in this. I'm not doing it. I don't think they deserve to be in it. So let's just put us in. Can we even change it though? Can we change it? Can you replace it? Oh, you can. So are we going to go in? You know what? I think we are going to go in. Let's put us in it. Tell you what, that's a pretty easy group there. I don't know if who made this group. Who decided that? Or should I put Hibs in? Since we technically didn't earn it and I want to do it the right way. You know what? Screw it. I think we're going to put Hibs in it. Is that what we're going to do? We're going to put Hibs in it? Or do we put ourselves in it? Big. This is a big decision. I know it's early day. No, you know what? We did finish 4th. We were higher up the name. If anybody deserves it, if they're going to give it a 4th place to a Scottish side, then we're going to take it. Screw it. Boom. I've made the final decision. Is there anybody else from Scotland? Hibernian's in the Europa League, so I don't even know how that works. That doesn't seem fair either. I'm actually going to change that. We're going to put Aberdeen in the Europa League, and then we're going to put Hibs in the Conference League. I believe that's the fair way to do it. And now to me that works. I think that's fair. That's worked out good for everybody. Transfer window, first time. I like to disable it for the first transfer window because we've got the brand new players, and I want to use, and I'm going to use every single one of them. Hopefully they can cover every single blade of grass, and we'll find out by January who's good enough to wear the colour maroon, and who should be wearing the colour brown because they're shite, basically. Negotiations strictness, we're going to put on strict because I like it. I like a challenge. I like it hard. I like finding it difficult to sign players. So I don't want to just be able to attract Lionel Messi. You know, you say to Messi, here's a £5 on a bottle of Iron Brew, and then he just comes to Hearts. I don't want that. I want to have to give Messi a tenner and a bottle of Iron Brew and a big bottle, 2 litre bottle to get his services. So we're going to do that. And financial takeover is going to be disabled. A bit like my brain at sometimes, disabled. Right, let's go. Boom. A new beginning. The stars, the crowd, the heat of the contest, goals scored, tackles won. Us against them. And my team against yours. Who's got what it takes to come out on top? I don't know, because it's just completely cut off the it's cut off the message, so how can I fucking read it? Welcome to the club. We recommend you start by deciding how you would like your team to play. Select your tactical vision and hire coaches to help your players to perform at their best in the tactical style. Good luck. Is this new, I guess? Okay, let's do it. Standard, wing play, tiki-taka, gen pressing. I like gen pressing, but it does kind of leave you open at the back. Don't want to do park the bus. Park the bus sucks. Kick and rush, that just, I don't know, that sounds like Stoke. I think we're going to play... I like tiki-taka, I do. Do we go tiki-taka? I think we will. Yes. Tiki-taka, the Heart style. Boom. I guess you have to sign stat. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. So we've got different staff players here. We've got 6 positions open. Weekly budget here, 76k on the salary. We can sign players. Barry Hum, he sounds... We've got expert people though. Barry Calder's an expert. Do we sign Gary? Who's the best though? This guy, Lucas Key, he's an expert too. There's a bunch of novices in there. Holy shit, this guy, wait, ho! This guy's cock's on fire. Look, he's called Gordon Cockburn. Damn it, I'm signing. I'm sorry. I know that might be childish, but I need some cock in my life, and we're going to sign Gordon Cockburn. So there you go, boom, he is now a member of Hearts, and we can place him behind. I don't know, where do we place this guy? I don't know. We'll go in attack. Why not? We'll let him attack. Attack that ass. Anyway, here we go. Let's do this. Boom. Lawrence Shankland. What's all this new stuff here? The player's boost are determined by player sharpness and the department level. This is a bit complicated to me. Like, can we get Craig Gordon? Is he injured or what? I'm confused. I don't have a clue what's happening here. Alright, what do we do? You use it to navigate your first... Okay, I get this. But what am I doing? I don't really understand what the... Okay. Well done. Your first team coach has been hired. There's a limit to make the coach's strengths to achieve ideal quality. I mean, we could hire... We'll hire one more coach, okay? Well, I don't know how many coaches we need, but we'll hire another one. Let's see. We'll hire probably a midfield coach, I guess. Yeah, let's do a midfield coach. We'll try not and pick anyone with a dodgy name, though. Douglas McNeil. That sounds like a Scottish name, to be fair. Maybe we should pick him. Let's see. Patrick McClaren. Shane Ritchie. John Amott. Reese Manson. These guys are pretty cheap, to be fair. I think we might just go back with this guy here, Douglas McNeil. We'll sign him, and that will do us. There you go. We've added 2 coaches. I'm not quite sure if that was a good... Wait, we didn't hire him? What the... Why? What's it? Why are you doing this to me? Let's go back. Let's get him. Right, I want him. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, you have to select where we're putting him, right? Do you want to hire him? I do want to hire him, right? Can we... Are we done now? Are we done? Right. Let's go. We've signed our coaches, and now we're in the brand new menu, and it looks different. Straight away, you can tell they've changed it. Now, whether they've put in big upgrades, and I don't know, it might just be minor stuff at the moment. That guy, Christopher Nucanu, looks a bit like Didier Drogba there, with the hair. Okay, so we're in the brand new menu. I mean, I say brand new, it's not exactly completely new. It does look slightly different, though, so let's give them a little bit of credit. So it's a brand new career mode with brand new players and a brand new team, and that means we need to have a brand new look at our squad hub. So we're going to go through position by position, look at what areas we are good in, and look at what areas we are screwed in. So in the goalkeeping position, we've got Gordon, McGovern, and Sander Clark. This is good to go. Now, the only thing that worries me is how quickly will Craig Gordon's 73 overall evaporate, essentially. So by the end of the first season, he probably will be lower than Sander Clark, but I'm desperate to win a trophy for Craig Gordon, so we're going to be keeping him in there, and he's open to staying on, I think, for a second season, whereas Michael McGovern has decided he's retiring. Why he even joined Hearts, I've no idea. I mean, it's like a retirement home for goalkeepers. Seriously, what are we doing? But no, Gordon, McGovern, Clark, we've got options there. Moving into left back, we've got Andy Halliday, whose contract also expires at the end of the season, and Alex Cochrane. I'm happy with that. We all know Cochrane will be the number 1 left back. Halliday, if he can feature, then I'm sure he will, but Cochrane's the man in this position. Centre backs, we have Kent, Halkett, Kingsley, Rose, Sibic, Odell Ofea, who is on loan, and that is the centre back options. Again, I think we'll be fine there. I like those options. Who's going to be my number 1 pairing? For me, it's a Craig Halkett. I'm a big Craig Halkett fan, so I expect him to start, maybe with Kingsley or Rose, but who knows? Frankie Kent also has a chance to come in and impress, and Toby Sibic maybe even he can force his way into the team. Right back, we only have Nathaniel Atkinson, which is a little bit of a worry, but we do have players, I think, that can play right back. Ofaya can play there. Toby Sibic isn't really recognised as a right back, but I'm pretty sure he can play in that position if necessary. Moving into the midfield, we've got Peter Haring, Cammy Devlin, Callum Neuenhoff as the CDMs. That's okay. I like that. For me, Cammy Devlin's my main man in midfield, so I expect him to be playing the majority of the games, but we'll give time to the other ones as well. And Callum Neuenhoff, if that is the way you spell his name or pronounce his name. If it's not, then I apologise, but you know what? It's not even an Australian name, it's a German name. It's not my fault the guy's like half German, half Australian, and I'm completely botching it. Moving into the left mid, we've got Barry Mackay, 72, Alan Forrest, 66. Alan Forrest, I don't really know what he's doing here. He's just like collecting, he's like a piece of furniture at this point, collecting dust. but we'll keep him around. Benny Benjamin is in the centre mid, and a lot of our contracts are expiring in 12 months, and I'm not a big fan of that, so we need to get the contracts out. We need to get the pen and paper out and get these guys signed up to long-term deals. Aidan Delnholm, I want to push youth in this series, so I am going to try and give the youth as much game time as possible. We've got George Grant, 67 overall. Finlay Pollock, one for the future for sure. Alex Lowry, if he can impress, then I'd love to make his signing permanent, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Then on the wing, we've got Oda on the right, but he can play centre forward or striker. I thought Oda would have been a little bit higher rated, but he is 21, so he can still definitely improve. Liam Boyce, I think is a fantastic player. I just wish Liam Boyce was like 5 years younger. I'm a big fan of Liam Boyce. Shankland is our main man, the captain, the guy up front, the guy that scores the goals. You know what it is. He gets the ball, he puts it in the back of the net. It really is that simple. There's no need to complicate the equation. You just give the ball to Shankland, and he will put you in front. So just don't overcomplicate it. Then we've got Tagawa, who can play striker, right wing, left wing. We'll basically play him in every position, really. We'll test him out, and we'll decide where his best place is. Then we've got Kenneth Fargas from Costa Rica, another guy that I'm excited to use, can play on the wing, can play up front, just another good attacking player for us. And last but not least, we have Murray Thomas, who's 19 years old, 51 overall. I don't know if he's going to play that much, to be fair, because his rating is very low, but we will try. We will see how good he can be, and hopefully he can progress through the ranks at Hearts, and I'm looking forward to it. So there you go, guys. That is how our squad looks like. That is the team that hopefully will have us being successful in Season 1. Now, what would be success for Season 1? That is the big question. I think it's time that we go and look at the objectives. Alright, so as always, we're starting out at 80. That is moderate. I mean, 80 is where you want to be. Don't go under 80, but if you can stay 80 or above, or if your rating's green, then that normally means you are looking pretty good. Now, the youth development, they want us to sign one player in the youth academy assigned to a defender position. I mean, we can do that, but it's low priority, so I'm not really, going to focus too much on that. Brand exposure, replace free players from the team. Replace free... Okay, so we just need to basically get rid of free players. Interesting. Financial, keep player salary growth under 30%. That should be doable. Gain 6.8 million earnings from shirt sales within a season. That should also be doable. Domestic success, qualify for a European competition. So basically finish in the top 5, finish in the European spots. Not only is that doable, but that for me is not enough. I'm looking at how good this Hearts team is. We have the third best team in the league, therefore we should be looking to finish third, okay? Not fourth, not fifth, third. And that's what I will be doing from the get-go. Season 1, I'm looking to at least get third place and push the old firm to their limits. And in the continental success category, they want us to reach the quarterfinals of the Europa Conference League. So they expect us to get out the group and then make it to the quarters. I mean, it's doable, especially with the group that we got. I think we got a pretty easy group. So I'm happy with those objectives. I think we can do those objectives. I think they're definitely achievable, and I will look to achieve them. But now, in terms of our strongest starting 11, I believe I have found it. As of right now, this is the 11 that I think I'm going to pick to start the beginning of the season. Craig Gordon in nets, Cochrane left back, Atkinson right back, Rolls and Halkett at the centre back position. We've got Callum and Devlin in midfield. Yes, I can barely pronounce his name, so I'm going to stick with Callum. Mackay on the left, Oda on the right, Boyce in the cam role. Look, I like Boyce. I'm a fan of Boyce. I think Boyce is a great player. I just wish he was 6 years younger without the injuries, and maybe a full head of hair would help as well. And then up front, we have Lawrence Shankland, because who else do you need up front? You give this man the ball, and he will score with it. So Lawrence Shankland will always be our guy up front. Plus, he is the captain. He's nailed on. He's like a nail in a plank of wood, right? He is stuck in this starting 11. And just like that, the month of July has flew past. We're at the very end of it now, the 30th, and we're getting ready for our opening game. The Cinch Premiership coming to you right here, right now, at Tynecastle. Our first ever game on EAFC 24. Can we be victorious? Can we get off to a winning start? And can we collect all 3 points? And it looks like this year they have changed it up a little bit. They're mixing things up. So we can see there is 3 options. First, we have the pre-match report, which we can look at. It's St Johnstone's expected lineup. They're going with a 4-2-3-1. The main players in there, obviously, you've got the captain, Constantine. You've got Kane up front. I'm glad it's not Harry, but Curtis Kane's still a decent player. And then McGowan, the centre-back. Also, you got Stevie May on the bench. So, yeah, Liam Gordon on the bench too, I'm a little bit surprised by. Training session. Do we do the training session, or does it just advance itself? Can we skip it, or do we actually have to do this? Can we, I don't know, rush effort, collect the trophies, dribbling maze? Do we actually do this? Let's try the dribbling maze. Are you sure you want to select this training drill? You'll not be able to... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, we actually do it. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do this every time, but let's try it here. Let's see what Shanklin's got. Come on, Lawrence, let's go. Let's do this. Invisible arrows on the ground. Gotta collect them all. Gotta catch them all. It's like Pokemon. Let's do it. Boom. Oh, shit, we've run the wrong way. I need better dribbling here. Come on, Shanks. We should have gave Shankland a shooting objective. Come on, now it's Devlin's turn. Oh crap, he's done it. Oh no, he's not. What are you doing, Devlin? Come on. Let's go. Devlin's son. You're making a fool of us. Let's go. No, shit. Devlin. Yeah, he's not quite Lawrence Shankland, is he? Devlin's messed this right up. Okay, now it's Barry Mackay. Oh my god, Barry Mackay just ran out the zone. What the fuck was that? Not earned, so we didn't earn anything. Damn it, man. We sucked. Everybody sucked. We all failed. Oh my god, and now it's time for the press conference. I'm actually embarrassed. I don't want to go to the press conference after that. After that training session. Hopefully St Johnstone didn't have their binoculars out spying on us, because if they did, we could be in a world of trouble. That was really, really bad. And there is Stephen A. Smith, looking like only Stephen A. Smith can. The club is very ambitious and wants to be playing European football. Of course, we've got an excellent squad. We have to prove ourselves now. Not next week, not next month, not tomorrow. Right now. I think there's a sense of expectation around the club. Of course there is. Of course there is. It's a big fixture to kick off the new season. St Johnstone will be very strong. Yeah, they're going to be good, but you know what? We're even better. And I believe in us. And I know that we will have what it takes to get the victory when we take on the Saints. Many people expect the Hearts to be more active. Well, nobody's been active in the transfer window because it's not even open. So, I think we're in good shape, mate. You stop trying to stir up nonsense. This reporter is trying to be a dick. He's trying to unsettle the team, and I'm no having it. I'm going to kick him out of the press conference room if he asks any more stupid questions like that. And there you go, Stephen A. Smith walks off for the big match. And the morale is very happy. Things are looking good. And with that said, guys, we are ready. It is time for the opening game of our Cinch Premiership career. I can't wait. It's Hearts versus St Johnstone, and it is coming up right now. And here we go. Cinch Premiership, Hearts versus St Johnstone. We are underway at Tynecastle. Our opening game of the season. Our opening game of the brand new career mode. How will we fare? I cannot wait. Hearts now passing it about. Nice stuff at the back. Cochrane finds Callum. Callum looks for Halkett, and already we're beginning just to play about at the back here. Holding on to the ball, getting comfortable, and looking to break down St Johnstone. It's Kai Rolls looking for an option. Plays it out towards Cochrane. Cochrane cuts back. Finds Callum. It's Kai Rolls flicks it on, and pass intercepted. We've committed quite a lot of bodies forward here, so we need to make sure that St Johnstone don't sting us in the opening minutes here, because we were very attacking there. There was a lot of maroon shirts in the St Johnstone final third. Unfortunately, the pass there did not pay off for us. And now Cammy Devlin's going to come across and try and prevent some form of cross coming in. Cochrane, though, does well. And he keeps it in. Good stuff there for Alex Cochrane. He finds Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay now can look out for a pass, and he's picked out Boyce, who loses it. Boyce in his old legs, just not up to it on that occasion. Out-muscled, out-fought in the middle of the pitch, and Boyso wins it back, shuts me up, plays in Lawrence Shankland, and Shankland could be away here. Lawrence Shankland is through the middle, and it's going to be a chance for Lawrence Shankland. Oh, great save by Mitov. Fantastic save from the St Johnstone goalkeeper just when you thought Hearts were about to take the lead. Mitov says no. Chance though for Oda to whip one in. Good opportunity, and it's a good goal. And it is that man right there. It is the captain, Lawrence Shankland. He was denied a minute ago. He will not be denied twice. He knocks again. If you don't open the door on the first occasion, he'll knock a second time. And if you don't open the second time, well, you may as well, because he'll blast right through it. He will knock your doors down. And that's exactly what he's done to St Johnstone here in the opening 15 minutes of this game. Stevie Naismith happy with that. It's 1-0 Hearts, thanks to that man right there, the captain, Lawrence Shankland. How good is this to be enjoying a 1-0 lead here? And I know it's only the opening game, I know it's only the opening 15 minutes, but we've got an early lead, we've got something to hold on to, something to build on to, and already I am loving this. Cochrane now, still with the ball, tries to find Shankland there, pass slightly behind him, or else that would have been looking very good, but we're applying the pressure here. St Johnstone haven't really been able to deal with us so far. Ball out though to carry, and it's a decent touch for him. He gets away for Atkinson, and Atkinson now needs to come across. He does. Good tackle for Atkinson. And that was in the box. That had to be a good tackle. If he got that wrong, then we were in trouble. But he got it 100% right, which you love to see. Oda now switching the play. Oda, I don't know what that is, but it's not great there for Oda. Let's be fair. That was very, very poor there from Oda. Can't be losing it like that. Definitely can't be losing it like that. But good tackle again, though, at the back. Now Oda with another chance to impress. He didn't impress a minute ago. What can he do? That? Oh, and he's give away again. Thankfully, we get it back. But Oda here. Now he's looking good. He's got past his man. He gets past Tony Gallagher. Can Oda pick it across? Well, he tried to. He's won the corner, which I guess is the next best thing. Oda stepping up for the delivery. We scored with the first corner, and this time it's Mitov comes out and collects it. But here, I think we're proving that we can be a danger for set pieces, especially with Lawrence Shankland. And then when we've got the likes of Halkett and Rolls and guys with height like that, then we definitely can cause teams problem in the air. So, good start to the game. Halkett then out to Kai Rolls. Rolls up towards Oda, but just sat off that there. Maybe needed to attack the ball. And if you look at the opening 25 minutes, it's probably Oda been the weak link so far. He's given away possession. He's made the wrong runs. Sometimes he's not made any runs. Oh, and Shankland stepped in there and won that. But he was just crowded there. 3 men swarming around him like bees around honey. They would not let Shankland get away with that ball. And Kai Rose cuts at that pass. But you can't let Shankland away. If you let Shankland get away, then you are in deep shit. You may as well just get the white flag out and surrender. Ball out to Atkinson. Now Atkinson comes in towards the middle of the pitch. Plays it out to Oda. We've got Oda. Utaro Oda now. Still with the ball. Step overs. Oda. Oda trying to play it to... That's not a great ball for Oda here. But he's won that header. He's picked out Cammy Devlin. It's saved by the goalkeeper. And I honestly don't believe how Cammy Devlin's no scored that. That has to be scored. Oda's trying to get the ball still. And St Johnstone get ready it for now. But that's unbelievable there. How Oda has not Oda, I'm blaming Oda for everything. How Cammy Devlin's not scored that. Now it's Curtis Kane. Good, great interception for Atkinson. Gordon. Rolls. Forward to Cochrane. And man, we're looking so good in this match. I know it's early days. I know it's only St Johnstone, but still. Shanks. Mackay. Paddy Mackay. Holds on to it. Picks out Cammy Devlin. Devlin now finds Oda. Oda going outside now, out in the wide position, the area to Atkinson, who tries to get past Tony Gallagher. I thought we may have got a free kick there, but no. Nothing given. St Johnstone holding on for dear life. Holding on to the pillow like it's cold, and it's very cold because we're coming at them. We're creating a breeze, and at the moment we're blowing them away, but they are keeping it to 1-0, and while they do that, they do have a chance, I guess. It goes carry against Kai Rolls. Kai Rolls just comes across, takes care of it, and with 3 minutes to go, concedes a corner. Hopefully, though, we're not made to pay. Barry Mackay is short. Oh, Barry Mackay slid in there. It's a bit dangerous. Defending well. Cochrane does really well. But I thought Barry Mackay might have been getting booked there. Boyce. Devlin switches it now. Halkett. Halkett. With a minute to go. Finds Barry Mackay. Can we get it back to Barry Mackay? We can, and that should be the first half over. I don't think we're going to get much more action here, and we do not. Referee blows for half time. We are 1-0 up. I know it's early days. The new season has just begun, but right now it's looking good. Who the hell are these two guys? I have no idea, but they're there anyway. And I wonder what their thoughts are on Hearts in this opening half, because we have been really, really good. We've had more chances. St Johnstone haven't had a shot yet, so we're doing our job. You know, we are doing what we need to do. Have we been great? Absolutely not. And I'm not going to pretend that we've been playing free-flowing football, but we have been the better side. We are definitely in control of this game, and if it remains the same way in the second half, I can only see one winner. So at the moment, the positives are pointing all to us, and we need to keep that momentum ahead of the second 45. So we're just going to get straight back into it. Probably will make changes around the 65-minute mark, but I'm hoping that we can continue the success that we've had in the opening 45 and go on and not only pick up our first win of the season, but also our first clean sheet. Carry down this left wing. Chance opening up here. Kane's done not bad there. Oh no, and that's poor. We've got to get rid of that. Oh, and we just about do. And St Johnstone starting the second half very strong there. Could have equalised straight away. Thankfully for us, we managed to deal with it, but it wasn't convincing. Barry Mackay manages to win it back for his Cochrane. What the hell is that? Cochrane there just trying to play a pass over it, and he couldn't make it work. Just not enough power behind it for some reason. Very worrying there that we can't even switch the flanks. We don't have enough power in our passes to do that. Back to Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon then plays it to Atkinson. Atkinson now with the ball, looking for options for next week's Sedan spin. Plays into Kai Rolls. Rolls finds Barry Mackay. Mackay out to Cochrane. Cochrane just very poor there for Alex. St Johnstone again now, getting forward. And I don't like this. We have not started the second half that strong, I'll be honest. First half, we were in control. Second half, we look a little bit nervy. I don't know why we're nervous, because so far we have nothing to be nervous about. But things hopefully can get back to the way they were in the opening 45. St Johnstone again with the ball. They're coming in. They're trying to go out wide. They think they've got the advantage on us in those wide possessions, but we seem to be dealing with that okay when they go wide, to be fair. Oh, and then Cammy Devlin just runs into trouble, loses the ball, and sets up another St Johnstone attack. Advancing into our final third. St Johnstone here looking to try and get across it, and they do. It's back post, and it's poor for St Johnstone. Oda is first to it now. Oda can run with the ball. Can he hold it up though? He can. Plays in Kai Rolls. Rolls back to Atkinson, and Hearts here just dealing with things pretty well at the moment. Rolls keeps it in. And I thought he'd won the throw-in, but apparently not. First substitute of the game then, Matt Smith is coming on for Turner. Cook, St Johnstone looking to make a change, looking to make something happen. Oh, brilliant for Boyce. Well, I thought it was brilliant. I thought Boyce won the ball there. The referee's pulled it back. She's not booking him, but she said there was a foul. I'm not too sure about that. Tagawa and Lowry's coming on. Mackay and Boyce are going off. Getting some fresh legs on here with 28 minutes to go, but I'm not convinced. I think St Johnstone have got away with one there, because we were away with Boyce had that not been pulled back. Continuing to press, putting St Johnstone under pressure, and they're just not really dealing with it right now. Sprangler in the middle. He's got quite a lot of space to himself here, but then you can just see the maroon shorts closing him down. Lowry's fresh. He can run. He can chase. Shankland dropping deep. Oh, brilliant tackle for Lawrence Shankland, and now it's picked up by Halkett, who can maybe try and play in Oda, who will keep this in play here for sure. And now he's got Tagawa running at the back post. Can he pick out Tagawa? He can. Tagawa heads it towards Shankland. Shankland holds on to it. Shankland back to Atkinson. Atkinson now inside to Cammy Devlin. Devlin Trying to get it back to Atkinson. Great play here. Atkinson. Oh, what a fucking goal! I know it's only match day 1. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. It doesn't get any better than that. That is pure quality. And Tagawa has scored on his Hearts debut, man. They've all fallen down. They cannot believe it. Oh my god, the pure quality behind that goal. We've all died of shock. We cannot believe we've scored a goal that good. That was fantastic, man. Brilliant stuff. Tiki-taka. Barcelona, eat your heart out. It's 2-0. Alright, we might not be beating Real Madrid, but we're beating St Johnstone, okay? We're beating somebody, and we're about to collect 3 points thanks to that goal right there. Stephen A. Smith is loving it, and so am I. Cairo sticks his back leg out. Wins enough of the ball, and Oda again now bombing forward. Oda looking for Tagawa maybe. Oda still going though. Still Oda. What a run this is from Oda. And he's still going to go here. Oda then cutting back. Still Oda. Still Oda with the ball. Step overs. Oda to Devlin. Devlin to Tagawa. Tagawa finds Cochrane. And Cochrane loses. I can't believe after all that we've lost the ball there. But Cochrane wins it back with a brilliant tackle. And now we're on the... chance again. Ball stuck underneath our legs. St Johnstone finally get rid of it. And now can they launch something? Chris Kane with some mad trickery, but just plays it straight to Atkinson with interception. Oda get the ball stuck underneath his legs. McGowan now with it. Shanklin gets sent the wrong way. 2 minutes to go. Phillips at the back. St Johnstone desperately running out of time here if they want to make something happen. It might have to happen now. It's not. We've won the ball again here. St Johnston's time is definitely ticking away. Can we make this work? Can we get a third goal? 2 minutes of added on time. Oh my god, what's that? We've handed St Johnstone a lifeline here, but then they give it straight back to us. What a nervy end to the game this is. Ball through to Lowry. Lowry's through here. Lowry, can he play it in? He finds Tagawa, who brings it down, and Tagawa shoots. Shanklin's there. Shanklin makes it free, and that is the icing on top of the cake. The cake was already beautiful. The cake was scrumptious. We were going to eat it all anyway, but Shanklin has put the icing on top, so now we will lick that thing to the very end. It's 3-0 Hearts. It's 3 points Hearts. Get it right up, ease. Everybody else, we're going to the top of the league. What a goal from Lawrence Shanklin, and there is no doubt who's winning this game. It is the boys in maroon. It is Heart of Midlothian. And that's it, guys. We've done it. We've won. Just like that. We've stepped up. We've turned up opening day. And we've turned St Johnstone off. And those players cannot believe it. They look shell-shocked. They weren't expecting this for Son of Scotland 90. They're used to us being shite. Well, looks like EAFC 24 could be our game. 3 attempts for Shanklin. 2 goals for Shanklin. I mean, it was a damn near perfect performance for him. I mean, overall, was it the best performance I've ever seen? No. But I'm happy with the win, guys. I'm delighted with the win. I'm not going to take anything away from us. We had 6 shots and St Johnstone had none. So, yeah, we controlled the game. We dominated the game. And we rightfully won the game. Lawrence Shanklin got man of the match with his 2 goals. And you've got to expect that. I thought Tagawa came on and looked really, really good as well. And I actually think we might start Tagawa in the next match. Because I thought when he came on, every time he got the ball, he looked dangerous. He looked like he was going to offer something. He looked like he was going to lead or contribute to a goal. So, yeah, Tagawa for me definitely could start the next game. And Dundee were unlucky opening day against Celtic. They almost got a point there, and that would have been a good start for us as well if the Old Firm had slipped up on opening day. But we worry about ourselves. We'll focus on our own games, and we'll worry about the Old Firm when we play the Old Firm. But yeah, now the 3-0 win, we dominated the game. We did. From start to finish, we were the better side. We looked a little bit nervy, I'm not going to lie. The opening 10, 15 minutes of the second half, I thought, I don't like this. I thought St Johnstone had a way back in, but they didn't, and in the end, we shut them out. So, yeah, I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. You really turned things around. It's always about hard work. We were better prepared for today. We were better prepared for... Yeah, we were not going to lose today. Not at home. No, definitely not. New game, new season, new chance at being successful. A new opportunity. I wasn't losing. We were winning today. 100%. 100%. What's the game you always felt in control of? We kept our shape really well. We did. Defensively and attacking. And I'm actually really impressed with how we defended today. Now, I get it. If St Johnstone were better, maybe they could have challenged us more. Maybe they could have opened us up a little bit more. But we can only play against what's in front of us. And I thought we played very well against the team that was in front of us. So, look, guys, you cannot wipe the smile off my face. I'm fucking ecstatic over that. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Hello, Stephen Naismith. Lauren Shanklin has been on a balanced training plan, but hasn't really benefited from that. Okay. We've got some scout reports here from some of our youth players, which I don't think we're going to touch right now. We'll let these guys cook. These guys are currently doing what they're doing in the youth academy, and we'll not hinder that progress. We'll let them continue to do that. But I did say we were going to go top of the league, and I was right, although technically we are joint top by Rangers because they also won by 3-0. But I'll take that, guys. Opening game at home, a win against St Johnstone, and then our second game, again, at home against Ross County. A real opportunity here for us to win back-to-back league home games and be top of the table after 2 matches into the season. And that is an opportunity that I don't think we can afford, guys, to pass up. I really don't think we can. Look, we need to put the pressure. If we're serious about being successful and winning leagues, then we need to be winning our home games against the weaker sides. And fortunately for us, we've got 2 home games to start the season against St Johnstone and Ross County. So for me, we have to collect 6 points out of those 2 games. We've already got half the points that we need against St Johnstone. Now we need to get the other half next time out, guys, against Ross County. And I think that's where we're going to end it there for the start of the brand new EAFC 24. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I don't know if the camera angle's correct. I might change the camera angle up if I'm being a little bit picky. Maybe the camera angle could be slightly better, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. All I'm going to worry about, guys, is continuing to win games, because that is what we're here to do. We're here to win games, take names, and win trophies. And at the moment, we've won a game. Hopefully, we can take some names soon, and then the trophies will follow. So that's it, guys, from Son of Scotland 90. The brand new FIFA. Oh, wait, oh, shit, I said FIFA. Scratch that. The brand new FC 24. I'm probably going to keep saying FIFA a shitload of times, because let's be honest, we've been playing FIFA now for like 2 decades. Obviously, it's going to be hard to just automatically adjust and never say the name FIFA again. But yeah, this has been EA FC 24. I've been Son of Scotland 90. We've been Hearts. We've been too good for St Johnstone, and we have been winners and sitting top of the table. Can we keep that up in episode 2? I hope so. Fingers crossed. Join me there, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription. We can all get on this maroon train, and hopefully it continues to speed past our opposition next time out. Till then, though, peace.